It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Welcome in, everybody. It is time once again for another episode of the Warzone, the Halloween Havoc Fallout episode of the Warzone. And this a very special one booked by the benevolent Colonel Wonderful. So how about we waste no time and get right in to another episode of the Warzone. Well, welcome in Omnis, Sack, Manda, Handsome, Be Wonderful, and everybody else that's in the chat. And we all know that sound. It can mean only one thing. The head honcho off the proving grounds. Colonel Wonderful. We haven't seen this man in many, many weeks. Perhaps we're going to find out why. It's bringing to me as he makes his way to the ring. Very excited. We haven't seen him on the main TDTW since all the way back at the Royal Rumble when he announced the Gran Torneo de la Libertad. We have a big announcement tonight. Has he booked any exciting matches? Let's listen in and find out, shall we?
Attentiones, Warzone. Tonight, you are under temporary occupation. Now, before anyone panics or starts waving a flag, let me make one thing perfectly clear. Your usual commander-in-chief, Daddy Mean, has not been overthrown. No. He's merely extended a diplomatic courtesy. You see, the Colonel and Daddy go way back. We've shared cigars, secrets, and maybe the occasional shipment from Havana. Now, with that out of the way, let's talk about tonight's spectacle of destruction. As your guest booker, a new tag team has assembled, bold enough to walk right up to my office and demand a shot at the titles. And I said to myself, Colonel, these men have guts. So tonight, they'll get their chance. A #1 contenders match for the Air Asia Tag Team Championships. May the best unit survive, amigos. Then, for the connoisseurs of chaos among you, we have a triple threat for the #1 contendership to the World Waifu title. Amy Ruthers, Stabby Abby, and Nikki Vlad, who, let's give some credit where it's due, was the first to slay that towering monument to estrogen, the woman, at last weekend's pay-per-view. 3 competitors, 1 prize, and the guarantee: tears, tantrum, and terror. And for tonight's main event, oh, I've outdone myself. A match with implications as grand as my beard. The Revenant himself, Rothers, will return to the ring, step into that spotlight, and take on Egan, with the winner earning the right to face Pipenheimer, the Wank World Champion. See, amigos, you heard me correctly. The most prestigious belt the Warzone has to offer. But of course, this wouldn't be a Colonel wonderful production without a few surprises. I have a few bombs tucked away for later in the night. Consider them my little tokens of appreciation for you fine people of the Warzone. But before I go, a little housekeeping, no? I know the whole world's been asking, Colonel, where's your next grand spectacle? Well, you'll be pleased to know that while I briefly delayed Corazon del Fuego to open my new hotel overlooking that bay and beautiful Guantanamo, I assure you the view is exquisite. But we are back on schedule. Next week, the flames will rise once again. Until then, welcome to my Warzone soldiers. Let's make this night one for the record books. Adios!
Wow. Welcome back, the Colonel, and welcome in Gavin and Meister in with a party of 7. Welcome in Ben, Ahmed, Narwhal, Manchester. Good to hear. The Colonel shall be returning very soon. Back to tonight. I am joined, as always, in the booth by Clem Fandango. It looks like your monitor's playing up a little bit, though, Clem.
Yep, that that hurricane making landfall in Cuba. So we'll hope it holds out. It's a bit windy.
Indeed. Hurricane Melissa. God bless all those affected by that. And welcome in Mason. Just in time for that #1 tag team match. We've got a brand new team, Clem. It's not these guys.
Yeah, well, it's a very established team. Of course, the Swaggo Lanterns, as Mike Rome will likely introduce them.
Michael?
The following contest is a tag
There we go.
team match set
Wake up,
for
man.
one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 432 pounds, Danny Pumpkin and Suede Master Lanterns.
Oh, did Liverpool lose again?
I believe so.
Let's get a look.
Narwhal was very happy about something earlier. Were they playing pals? Oh, that's fantastic. Sack Arne Slot. Or don't. No, keep him there forever.
Keep him there forever.
This is fantastic.
Bald frog.
What is it with those Dutch bald coaches? Bald fraud aside, one man who is not a fraud is our guest dictator for the evening, Colonel Wonderful, and he's been busy already. He said a new tag team has been straight to his office, and you know, the Colonel's the type of man that respects somebody calling their shot.
He is indeed. Well, we're about to find out who that new tag team is. Sven, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Let me try hit this button once more. There we go. And hey, one half of this team is going to be the Funk Master.
And their opponents, first from Hall of Fame City, Ohio, weighing in at 258 pounds, Funky Masters Bray Matt.
This is a man with good tag team pedigree.
Yes, indeed.
Former member of the Renegades and the new Renegades.
Yeah.
He's been running solo for a little while now.
The Renegades,
But
quite
apparently
a
not-
successful team on the first ever iteration of LBL. If you are just joining us, this is the Warzone, one of our 2 weekly streams. We stream Mondays at 5 p.m. Eastern and Wednesdays at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. With a pay-per-view every 4 months or so. Welcome in, Yo-Ya, and thank you very much for the 15 months, or the 16 months. 15 in
4
a
months?
row. Kevin, I
It's
should
not the
mind
proof
my...
points.
Oh my!
No! Oh! Hello!
And from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 232 pounds, Franco Ringo.
Welcome in, Ahmed. Well, here is your brand new tag team. The Funk Master, Ray Mac, Franco. They wanted to try their look in the tag scene.
I like this a lot.
Well, original viewers may remember way back, about 4.5, 5 years ago, Franco, a brief tag team alongside the Taco Man, the Horsecock Express Club.
I'd completely forgotten about that one. That's a deep cut there.
Yeah. Main event mainstays. And I mean the YouTube show, not the last match of the card. Welcome in, DJ. If you're just joining us, Colonel Wonderful is in control
Well, he's
tonight. He
had
has booked all
a
these
commentator.
matches. You having trouble hearing me, Clem?
I can hear you fine.
Oh, okay. Well, here
You
we
having
go.
trouble hearing me?
No. You just talked over me a couple of times, so I wondered if you couldn't hear me.
I think I'm on a delay,
Oh, God.
actually.
Tape delay. Live from Cuba.
Yeah, because I can hear these punches before I see them.
Well, that won't help you for the main event when Egan's on. But right now, tag team action. Gotta watch TDW on my TV today because I gotta finish some essays. Ooh. How's college going? How's the huzz? Tag made. And it's Franco and Danny Pumpkin in there. This, I will remind you, #1 contender match for the Air Asia Tag Team Championship. The winners will go on to the Superstar Shakeup to face off against Lanny and Zanny. Lanny and Zanny, who did quite a good job defending those titles this past Saturday night. Constantly only 5 A's and 1 B. I'd take that. I'd bite your hand off for that. But it'll all work out okay. Wow. Franco. Danny Pumpkin on the outside. Red Shoes here, keeping a tight eye on things. Not an easy enough day on ICW. I suppose you're right, Ahmed. This is probably the closest to ultimate power we're going to see from Mr. Danny Pumpkin. Well, Franco distracted. And here comes the Swag Master.
Okay, seems to have leveled out a little bit. Oh, never mind.
Nope, no good. Big Rican, welcome in. Another Danny Pumpkin fan. We're building a following, perhaps, for fans of the Pumpkin. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Big Rican. Maybe you like the Puerto Rican play by Franco. Oh my goodness, look at that. Good tandem offense there from the Funk Master. The Funk Master and the Swag Master, maybe they would team up at some point, you would think. Let me see if I can get a slower speed for Mr. Wonderful, or Mr. Clan Fandango, so that he can talk to us. As I was saying a little bit earlier, if you're just joining us, this is the Warzone, one of our 2 weekly streams. We stream Mondays and Wednesdays with a pay-per-view every 4 or so weeks, a bit more condensed with Christmas coming up now, of course. Only a 3-week turnaround for the Superstar Shake-Up. And all the Warzone, all the LBN and all the proven ground talents are up for grabs. They could shuffle about, they could end up anywhere. Well, all these characters made by members of the community, or myself. And anyone that wants to join can do so at the small fee of 1,000 channel points. You'll get your call in here. If you have old Jet, you can get them on Community Creations. If you're new Jet, you can perhaps ask the member of the community to convert it over for you. Well, Ray Mack hitting that double knee base buster, I guess, that he uses. But the Pumpkin was on site to protect the Swag Master. I've got to say, early doors, it does look like Franco and the Funk Master have already formed quite a decent partnership. Both former tag team superstars, no titles in the tag division of the relaunched EDTW. But, definitely, for the longest time, the Funk Master was one of the top tag team talents. Look at that! Swag Master going flying. We saw him last week put in one hell of a performance. Well, I don't know, he may have a small weekend somewhere. Well, look at that airplane spin from Swag Master. Swag Atlantis, there was word that Danny Pumpkin may be leaving us, but as of yet, that has not taken place. Danny Pumpkin now throwing the Funk Master to the outside. He's going to follow him out there. Attacking the leg. All you fans of Clan Fandango, he is trying to get reconnected. He will hopefully rejoin me post-haste. Well, we're up to 7 already here. This one needs to return to the ring. But Danny Pumpkin is going to favor a count-out victory here, perhaps. And, well,
Here are your winners, Danny Pumpkin and Sway Master Lanterns.
well, as usual, the count-out is used by the Swaggo Lanterns. That's how they seem to win all their matches, you have to say. And I guess that puts them as the new #1 contenders for the Air Asia Tag Title. Jonathan will be pleased. Well, welcome in everybody on this Wednesday. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you had a good time in ICW. All of you, the folks that are joining us from there. In the meantime, we're going to keep the action rolling. Bionic Slayer, welcome in. Good to see you. But yeah, more matches, they say. We'll give them what they want. And we'll get a prediction on the go as well.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the Garden of Eden, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Double D!
Well, there it is, it's on your screen. New prediction, Double D. Does he hit his finisher, known as the Dr. Teeth? Well, this is a man that we saw compete during the Grand Torneo. So we know already the Colonel is a big fan of him. Look at him on the stream here tonight. And I know Yo-Yo also loves the Double D.
Alright, let's give this a go. See if it holds up in this storm. It's looking a bit better.
Well, that's good. I didn't put it down to 15 FPS for you. I hope your cathode ray tube television can take that.
Wait, give it some time to heat up.
And hopefully you're not too behind me in terms of me talking. Well, the big money at the minute is on Double D hitting that Dr. Teeth. You've still got 30 seconds to get your predictions in.
You can hit it in the blink of an eye.
We can indeed.
Usually.
Well, who is his? Oh my.
Oh!
Well, in the last 5 seconds, you might want to get some points on no.
Might get a chance to hit it.
And his opponent from the Machine Age, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Machine Chuck McDonald!
Well, clap, 2 former Wank World Champion. He's got an LBF World Champion.
Multiple other accolades as well to this man's name. Money in the Bank, multi-time tag team champion.
Yes, indeed. Johnny McDonald. We call him the Machine, and that is as fitting a nickname as you could get, Clef.
This man really only has one, what would you say for a machine? One program, and that's Seek and Destroy.
Here we go. This could be one hell of a matchup. RJ believes the Machine will kill. Might even be a first ever meeting between these two.
I certainly can't remember one in the past, or at least in a singles capacity.
Yes, indeed, though. I've been inside the Royal Rumble at the same time. And perhaps some other matches, but yeah, on a weekly episodic show. Well, I believe we're up to 336 today.
Head towards 350.
Yes, indeed.
Which hopefully doesn't summon, you know who.
You never know. He loves the big matches, the big lights. Was relegated to the CBTBT match though on the past Legendary. So his influence may be weird. Oh, here we go, pure grabs.
Oh, that's interesting. Double D with the leverage advantage there. I'd have thought Johnny would have had that. Come on, Red Shoes, get and break that up. Oh!
Well, there's the leverage there.
Straight back to it.
This time, yeah, there you go. As if to prove a point. Oh! He's always been a menace, Johnny McDonald. Very rarely, if ever, I've remembered the fans cheering for this man.
I barely recall any instance, yeah, where he did. Ooh, look at that back body drop up into the lights goes Double D. I think the closest we've got to any sort of cheers for Johnny would be perhaps a bit of respect born out of fear from the audience.
Once he gets started, it's hard to stop this man. I don't do it on this. Speaking of Omnis, I hear after what we saw at the Halloween Havoc pre-show, Dirty Sanchez in singles action a little bit later on tonight.
Yeah, clearly the Colonel seen something he liked.
Over in Shaggy Jarrett.
Probably Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh, what's this? Has Stephanie Vaquer ever visited Cuba?
I don't believe so. We did have Gigi Dolan and Roxanne Perez.
Oh my. I acknowledge my tiny chief. Oh, look at that. Didn't get all of it.
Ooh. Got enough of it, maybe to the side of the head. Missile drop kick. That's a staple move for the Double D. Not enough here, though.
Well, the last yokai, as you can see from the signs in the crowd. Big concerted effort. Oh, ducks the big boot. And takes out the knee. Trying to take away the speed of Johnny McDonald, perhaps. And up and over and landing shoulder first on his arse. And oh my! Spinning code breaker. No, it's normally the setup, and in this occasion it is once again Dr. Teeth to Johnny McDonald, Double D to pick up a huge win. No. Congrats to the prediction. Yoya picking up a massive 4,600. And Bionic Slayer picking up a massive 626.
Those gents will spend that on.
Wow, this past weekend we saw Manchester spend it on on adding some merch to the merch store, and the merch that was added was the new Abominator All Steak No Eggs t-shirt, and that is available now.
What's live?
It's live, fella.
I need to get myself one of those.
You can get it in 5 different colours.
Can you get it in terracotta?
Maybe. There is some brand of yellowy one. But look at this, roll up from the double D. To win it. Ooh. Well, coming up straight after this match, Clem, we're going to be hearing from one of the 3 women in that #1 contender triple threat match. The lady that ended the undefeated streak off, a woman at Halloween Havoc, Nikki Vlad.
Yeah, very interesting setup. Clearly, the Colonel impressed by her and 2 others. But nothing is given here, has to be earned.
Yep. And also later on tonight on the card, women will also compete, trying to get back some of that momentum. But look at this.
Shot him up.
Driller from Johnny McDonald.
Spiked him.
Stands it back up.
He's
Didn't
not
go
done.
for the pin there. I think he's looking to put the finishing touches on this, and oh, he might just have done so. Hooking the leg after the clothesline from Hal. Wow.
Yikes.
Hey, Coco, welcome in.
Here is your winner, the Machine, Sean Donald.
Happy Wednesday to everybody. GG indeed. That was a great match for match number 2 on the card tonight. But as we
Was
said,
promised by the Colonel.
it was. As said, we're going to head backstage right now and listen in to Nikki Vlad.
You know what they say? Every monster meets her maker. And Saturday night, I was that maker. Oh, come on now, don't act surprised. I told each and every one of you, watching Halloween Havoc, that I would humble woman. And what did I do? I went out there and I put on the match of the night. No, let's be honest. I put on a match of the year contender. Because when you put Nikki Vlad in that ring, you don't get spooky gimmicks. You don't get flash-in-the-pan newcomers. You get results. I said I'd prove I was still the biggest thing on the Warzone. And I did. So while woman skulks off somewhere, licking her wounds, tail between her legs, probably looking for another nobody to crush, Nikki Vlad is looking forward to her rightful title shot. But there's just one problem. Actually, there's 2. Amy Rutherts and Stabby Abbey. Let me get this straight. I go out there and steal the show, beat the undefeated Amazon everyone was hyping like she was the second coming of Wonder Woman. And instead of automatically being handed the #1 contendership I earned, I have to qualify for it. And against who? 2 girls whose biggest giving the weak-minded yell and actually That's the bar now. That's what gets you in title contention around here. Forget winning matches, forget putting on classics, forget carrying this division on your back for 2 years. Just wear a short skirt and bat your eyelashes and suddenly you're a contender. I am sickened by the lack of respect I get in this company. I am the Warzone women's division. I built it. I made it matter. And if this place had any sense left, they'd realise...
Oh, goodness! Nikki Vlad laid out by woman. Clam. Oh, dear Lord. Well, this triple threat match is now. Is Nikki Vlad going to be able to compete?
Making her way to the ring from Madrid, Spain, Amy Ruth Arboy.
Wow. Dear Lord, Shaggy. Is it Coco here? Wow, Amy Ruther's impressed on Saturday night as Princess Leia.
And her opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, Debbie Abby.
Wow, Clam has returned to the back to check on Nikki Vlad. The word that I'm hearing back from him is that she's not going to be she's not going to be cleared to compete in this #1 contender match. So it looks like we're going to continue this one as a one-on-one. Amy Ruther's Stabby Abby winner will go on to face Big Red at the Superstar Shakeup. Welcome in, Ruthers. And whilst Pam Fandango checks on Big Red, it looks like I will be following this match, at least on my own. Now, Stabby Abby, you may remember from Saturday night, she was Alaska girl. And Amy Ruthers was Princess Leia. The Colonel obviously taking a liking to those two costumes as they've now got a chance at the World Waifu title. Well, we should note Stabby Abby, the only person, Yo-Yo confirmed this, the only person to ever win a title on an episode of Main Event. Stabby Abby would win it on episode 148 from Shade, and then hold the title for 42 days before dropping it back to Shade at Judgment Day 2024, I believe. Oh, Ruthers is going to add an item of merch to the store. DM me the details when you get a chance, and we'll work on getting that one up for you. Conversely, Amy Ruthers defeated Dundee Jill at No Mercy 2023, I believe. Held the title for 56 days until Night of Champions, when she dropped it to Gary's wife. But also over on the LBN, Amy Ruthers was champion over there as well. The 4th ever champion. Winning it, I think the first person ever win the championship on an episode of LBN. LBN episode 23, she held it for 89 days until the Elimination Chamber, when she dropped it to a woman that Ruthers is very, very familiar with. His better half, shall we say, Sophie May. Well, we heard rollers. Oh, wait a minute. Calls that the 8-second ride. Amy Rollers looking to end it here. Welcome in, Rising Knight. Oh, there it is. Amy Rollers looking to put this one to bed very quickly, and she does. He calls that La Vida Loca. And that is what we are living tonight.
Amy Ruth Ford.
Wow, it is going to be Amy Rollers versus Big Red. If you're just joining us, that match scheduled to be a triple threat, including Nikki Vlad, but Nikki Vlad mid-promo cut down by woman, receiving a freedom spear on the outside, and as a result she was not able to compete in this match. Well, Clem Fandango went to the back, and it turned out that we couldn't get Nikki Vlad cleared in time, so the match went on as a singles match. Nikki Vlad's not going to be happy. I think that feud with women may not be over quite yet. Well, we're going to carry things
hey, fellas,
on.
I like beer.
Hey,
it's good for you.
Well, here comes Deku. He's set for singles action. Well, let's get a prediction on the go for this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan. Weighing in at 203 pounds. Dirk
Yeah, Deku not known for putting on very long matches, so the prediction this time, does the match go over 5 minutes, and already over 1,000 on yes. No could be the winner here. 6:20 away. What is Narwhal looking for, I wonder? Well, still to come tonight, a brand new segment, which I'm told is called The View with Stephen Carvel. We saw him storm out of the arena on Wednesday following his loss to Marty Legg. I fear that Paxton may be in for... Well, here we go. Who is Deku against? Oh my, here we go. Is that Gary's wife?
and his opponent, representing the Colding from the edge of reality, weighing in at 261 pounds, Dirty Sanchez.
Well, Dirty Sanchez flanked once again by Kathy Kelly, and this time joining him, Gary's wife. And did I hear Mike Room correctly? He said, this is the cuckolding? Or the cuckolding, however you want to say it. Oh my. Well, put your foam fingers in the air if you have them. Well, here we go. We're looking for this match to go more than 5 minutes. I've started the stopwatch. And Deku out of the blocks faster than the two-brand world champion Dirty Sanchez. You know, the View Stephen Carvel said some fairly unkind things about Dirty Sanchez. Whoa! Just last week, as Deku is sent flying to the outside, he said if he spent less time trying to peep in the keyhole of the women's locker room and more time honing his craft, he would be a much bigger star. And well, it sounds like Dirty Sanchez has swerved into it the other way. And you know, I'm not complaining. I've got Kathy Kelly, I've got Gary's wife out here in front of me. Oh me meow. As we approach the 1 minute mark of this match, it has been mainly Deku. And we're up to 6 here already. Back in the ring, please, gentlemen. Oh, just about got in. Gary's wife removing the turnbuckle pad. Hey! Come on, that's not fair. Get down from there. Oh, look at that! Well, it's been all Deku so far, you have to say. Watch out, Deku, that turnbuckle is exposed. This man's still not got a win under his belt on the Warzone, apart from that barroom brawl in the Kim and Tonic that he won to replace Ted Rockpage on the roster. Oh, here we go. Dirty Sanchez now looking to get back into this. Oh, that's a dangerous position. Oh, my goodness. I think Deku's head just smashed off the bottom turnbuckle there on the way down. Dirty Sanchez may be leveling up here. What's he got planned? Oh, no. Deku, look out. Oh, good Lord. But Deku straight back on the attack with that reverse elbow. Could we be seeing an upset win for Deku here, but a swing and a miss. Telegraphed that move too much. And Dirty Sanchez thinks that uppercut may be enough to do it, but no. Deku is nothing if not spirited. Oh, set to the bottom rope there. That'll hurt your neck. Well, still to come tonight. We've got that huge main event. It's going to be Brothers versus Egan. And the winner will be the #1 contender. But look at this, Deku! That back fist. Down goes Dirty Sanchez. Oh my goodness. And that was nearly down and out for the leader of the cuckolding. I believe Deku called that the Deku Smash, that move from the corner. He was able to find pay dirt, but was only able to get a 2.8 there perhaps. Oh, look at this. He's in a bit of trouble now. Inside out. Goes Deku, and well, Sanchez a minute to drink in the adulation from these fans, and Deku able to get back on the front foot. Oh, look at that! Oh no, Mr. Deku. Wow, the referee distracted. What is going to happen here? Oh, look at this. Deku once again coming off the ropes. Oh, but Dirty Sanchez locks him in to a version of the Dragon Sleeper. But very quickly escaped by Deku. He is going into the corner. I'm not sure what he's going there to do. He just took a stand up there, but thankfully we're in. Dirty Sanchez a little dazed, doesn't really know where he is. And once again, Deku could be looking for that smash. No. A spinning kick. Oh, he doesn't get all of that one. Keeps trying it. That man will never give up. But you've got to say, Deku here, in with a chance. What's he looking for here? Big time drop kick. And we are well past the 5-minute mark in this match, I should say. We're at 6 minutes 20 seconds. So well done to everyone that said it would go over 5 minutes. Let's get that on the screen. Manchester, Bionic Slayer, the two big winners there. Uh-oh, gets caught, gets slammed. Deku is down. He may well be out here. No, stays in it. But oh, that's the one. He calls that the dirty kiss. I think Kathy Kelly and Gary's wife might be getting a dirty kiss after tonight's match. 7 minutes we went.
Dirty
I think I might envy this man. Wow. What does everybody make of this team? They'll be finger blasting tonight indeed. Well, we promised you a brand new segment. It is time. And it is time for The View with Stephen Carville. Let's watch in, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The View with Stephen Carville. Please, please, I know you're all just thrilled to see someone in this company with a vocabulary larger than 3 syllables. Now, before we begin, let's talk about last week. We had opportunity, momentum, destiny itself right in our hands. And boom, one little mishap from young Zachary here, and we didn't make it on the card. Marty Leg, yes, that toxic product of Alpha Alliance mediocrity, managed to pin me after his stooge, Chris R.W., threw me back into the ring like a sack of dirty laundry. And where were you, Zach Paxton? You were supposed to have my back. You let the enemy do your job for you. You let down me. You let down this dojo. And worst of all, you let down the mean name. Maybe the bright lights of the Warzone are too big for you, Zach. Maybe I should have brought Jackson instead. Because let's not forget, our leader, the great Danny Mean, is hurt, out of commission, recovering. So, while he heals up, I have been, how did he put it? Entrusted to keep the dojo sharp. That's right, I didn't volunteer. Danny asked me personally to be the responsible adult in the room. And by God, I intend to improve it. Right now, the Danny Dojo is a gym without its coach. You two are the students who need guidance, direction, discipline. So under my leadership, we're introducing a brand new training initiative. Every week, the members of the Danny Dojo must prove their value to the View. That means starting tonight, Zach Paxton will compete here on Warzone, live, to show me and the world that he belongs in this dojo. As for you, Jackson Reed, Daddy Mean has booked you a match on Main Event. You're still not quite ready for the big time, but you'll get your chance to impress on the YouTube show. Don't worry, son. Every empire starts with humble beginnings. Even the View. This isn't the Danny Dojo anymore. This is evolution. This is discipline. This is the View. And from now on, everything goes through me.
Oh my. Sounds like the View is now in charge of the dojo. Well, there we go. Bionic Slayer, welcome to the TDTW. Do you have me the details? And I'll get a look out the street. If you're not yet in the Discord, you can join it right there. But right now, Paxton is ready to prove himself.
Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 203 pounds, the Phenom, Zach Paxton.
Oh, hi. Danny looks ready. Oh. Good luck.
And his opponent from Leeds, England, weighing in at 339 pounds, Charlie!
Wow, Paxton is looking up at the world's largest man. C-Money. He is going to have to use his speed to stay away from the gigantic paws of this man. Well, the View not out here tonight. He's letting Paxton handle it all himself. This is some BS. Paxton, they're Narwhal not happy. Come on, says C-Money. Look at that height differential. Dear Lord, oh my goodness. C-Money gets him up. That is maybe 10 feet in the air that Paxton finds himself. He'll be short of breath. Yes, indeed. Don't forget to check out the Follow Him on his YouTube page, where you will see Jackson Reed try and prove himself. It's got to be said, Jackson Reed has been winning a fair share of his matches on main events. So let's see if he can continue and we can get him back here on the Warzone. It seems that, I don't know, maybe the View's taking a bit of a dislike to Jackson Reed. And we just heard him blaming Zach Paxton for that loss against Marty Legg. Look at this, Paxton. This man has a whole lot of heart. Big hood, someone says in the crowd back in this. I wouldn't call Charlie that. Maybe I would call him the 8th wonder of the world. Of course, the 9th wonder of the world, our good friend China. You can get your China shop, your China merch at the merch stand out front. It's all we have. Please buy them. We need to sell them. If you buy them, we'll give you a free corn dog. C-Money looking back at the ref there for something. I'm not sure what had caught his eye. And Zach Paxton hung out to dry. Red shoes down for the count. Well, this is the first of the weekly challenges, I guess. Weekly examinations, trials. I don't know what you want to call it. But Paxton and Jackson have to impress the View. Now the View filling in for Danny Mean. Danny's still rehabilitating from that devastating injury that occurred during Legendary. Dropped on his head on the outside by the new King of Avon Fist, Gazprom. A few of the fans believe in their Romanian king as well. Oh no. Charlie just seems to have an answer for everything that Zach tries here. And once he starts on those German suplexes, it'll be the death knell for the match. Look at this, Paxton will never give up. You know this man won't stop it. He is on the comeback trail right now. Takes the leg away from the big man at last. Oh, and looking perhaps for a stump. He finds himself into the corner. Could Paxton be looking to steal one here? Oh, he hits it! Arcadia! Arcadia on the 7'5" giant! Oh my goodness me, 2.5. Fight forever is the call. Paxton recently upgraded that stomp to a signature maneuver. Getting a little bit more oomph on it every time he hits it. Well, look out on the outside. Paxton now in trouble. We could be heading for another count out. Still to come tonight. Women is in action after her attack on Nikki Vlad earlier. That huge main event. Brothers versus Egan. Well, into the ring now. Paxton once again. Big sexy C-Money, I don't know about that. Second ever legit kick out of Arcadia. Wow. I was not aware of that, but look out. Oh God, he's going to break Zach Paxton's arm. He needs that arm for hockey and shit. Oh. Thankfully, Paxton able to get out of it. Oh dear Lord, slammed to the ground with force, but look at this. Paxton not giving up. Oh, lands on his feet. Referee, be careful. This time he does get it. Springboard cutter. The upset could be on. Look at Paxton, the aggression from him. Surely the View, Stephen Carvel in the back must be impressed by what he's seeing. Oh, but look out. Running power slam. That's a bit like falling out of a 3-story building right there. C-Money. That's a giant of a man. The largest man that I've seen in any federation, indeed. The largest man in the world, you could say. Also on the card tonight, Randy Walker will be in action. Oh, backdrop. Now C-Money may have put the final nail in this coffin. But look at this. Gotta give it to Paxton. This man never has any quit. Oh dear, but C-Money continuing to rain down blows. Look at how badly scratched up that back is. Once again though, the springboard cutter and the kick nullifies the attempted clothesline. Down goes Paxton, over goes Paxton. How did he get over the big man? And the roll through! Rolling Thunder! Stunner! To pull off a huge upset here tonight. Oh my goodness, I thought that was it. Paxton standing C-Money up. Maybe he's thinking dead shot protocol instead. He's caught in the Kimura lock once more. C-Money looking to break his arm. Oh. No, decides to let him go. Somehow, some way, Paxton back to his feet. Not sure what C-Money was looking for there, but oh, the knees. Paxton starting to feel it, starting to believe that he can do this, and there it is! Why did he get his foot all the way up there for the dead shot protocol? Oh, no! Holy hell. Oh, this is match of the night right here. Still going on. A pay-per-view quality match, yes indeed. The 10 beats of whatever drums they use in Long Island. Paxton up top. Oh! C-Money thought to catch him, but it didn't work out. And is the big man slowing down here? Looking once more for the stop, this time on the outside. If Danny Mean is watching this, he's probably getting some PTSD from watching Charlie's head get slammed. Oh my goodness!
Mamma mia!
Zach Paxton going flying there. Well, you gotta say Danny Mean would be proud of this match. I don't know what the view Stephen Carvel will think. You never know what that man's going to think. But look at that. Paxton is pumped up here. But he's just watched the world's largest man get back in the ring. And that's why. So he can hit him one more time with dead shot protocol. My God.
Here is your winner, Phenom, Zach Paxton.
Well, take that, Stephen Carvel. I think the point has been proven. But yeah, look at that. That man's been in a war. An instant classic. Says Daddy Nuts. Well, I've just been past a VHS here. Our run of promos is not going to stop. We've got one more in the tank, I believe. Oh goodness! Well, this one was delivered to the studio a little bit after 4 a.m. this morning. I think we know what it might be, but let's listen in nonetheless, shall we?
Saturday night, carving was exquisite. Poor Clark. He came in thinking he could cut me down. But when the lights dimmed and the knives came out, he realized real fast that the butcher don't bleed easy. You see, escaping from that cross jacket of his, it reminded me of the old days. The asylum. They'd slip that straitjacket on me, say, "Ethan, calm down, this is for your own good." But I was never calm. I was never good. And just like back then, I broke out. I tore through the straps, through the walls, through the screams, and I got what I wanted. And what I wanted on Saturday night was a taste. The taste of sweet, sweet victory. Whew. You know, I used to think nothing could ever fill the hole inside me. The hunger, that gnawing ache that starts in the gut and crawls all the way up your throat till you just gotta feed. But defending this title, oh, it's the closest thing I've ever found to satisfaction. It's like carving into a prime cut after weeks of not eating. Every challenger that walks through those doors is just another slab of meat on my table. And this right here, it's my butcher's block. So, I'll be a man of my word. Tonight and every night, the butcher's shop is open for business. You want this Discord title? You step into my cold room and see how long you last. I'll slice you. I'll dice you. I'll serve you up real nice. Ladies and gentlemen, and purveyors of fine meats, I am Ethan the Butcher, and I declare the Discord Open Challenge has begun.
Feel like a monster.
I hate what I've become. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel
There you go.
It's just beneath the skin.
Confirmation from Ethan the Butcher that we are going to have an open challenge for the Discord title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Discord Championship!
Well, who's going to answer the call? Hold on a second. I know this music. Oh my! It is your champion, the rest of those words, the tag champ from the Proven Grounds, the Firefly. Well, Colonel Wonderful did say that a few of his favorites were going to appear. It looks like Firefly's got a shot at the Discord title. Oh, I do believe that Clown Fandango is still stuck in the back, but I believe he may be sending me some help soon.
Well, you ask and you shall receive, Father
Oh,
Young.
no! Welcome
Hello.
in to Snow.
Oh, how has things been?
Interesting. We're just about to have our Discord open challenge. And the first contender from the Proving Grounds, it's Firefly to take on Ethan the Butcher.
Oh my. Firefly, saw him down in the Proving Grounds. He's a very good competitor, man. Love him.
Just ramp up your monitor a little bit.
Yep, I got it ramped up. We were good to go. All I know is, man, I don't know what's going on with Clint. We got to talk about that for a little bit.
Well, we sent him backstage to look after Nikki Vlad after we saw her get speared, freedom speared no less, by a woman.
I mean, you know, he's just over
But
there.
he hasn't
hanging
returned?
around Nikki Vlad. Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, I haven't even seen him either. I don't even know if they're in the back.
Introducing the challenger. From Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds. One half of the Pro Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, the Fireman.
The Fireman?
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 246 pounds, the Discord Champion, Ethan the Butcher.
Have you ever seen this man in your nightmare, Snow?
I have. I mean, it's, you know, clowns. It's Halloween. It's a good time to, you know, see different things in your nightmares every once in a while. Just,
Yeah.
you know. That's one guy I don't want to be in a dark alley with. Let's just put it that way.
Certainly not. Well, that's what they're fighting for, open challenge. How do I answer these open challenges if he retains tonight? I don't know.
Well, you know.
You have to be
That's one of those things.
first in the line, I guess.
Yeah. Gotta draw a number like you're at the motor vehicle services or something, man.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Get your name called out and all that. We got a good match.
Could ask the big man, but that would involve talking to Ethan the Butcher, so I don't know if that'd be a wise idea.
I mean, you know, being in the back and just playing with my fidget spinner, you know, the one that Clint gives me, and just seeing Ethan, he just walk by, you know, I don't want to strike up a conversation with him at all.
He might start the match there and then,
Yeah.
whether Red Shoes is there or not.
Yeah, he's just gonna look at me and
it
just
is.
choke slam me.
Oh! Didn't have the strength.
Too much power there by Ethan. Very too much.
Well, let's very quickly recap what we saw tonight. The Swaggo Lanterns, the new #1 contenders for the Air Asia Tag Team Championship. Ahmed had it right. Danny Pumpkin did reach his full power. Only a few days away from Halloween. As well as that big win for Johnny McDonald over the Double D. He had that Dr. Teeth like a champ and then floored him with a clothesline from hell. But look at this.
Oh, look at Firefly.
What happens if Firefly wins this? Is he moved up to the main roster? I guess he is. Or does
I would say so.
Does this title go down to Proving Grounds, come back with you and Clan to Cuba?
Maybe. I would say it definitely gives him a good opportunity to be elevated into the Superstar Shakeup for sure.
Yeah. Oh, but look out. You don't want to start taunting or grandstanding when the Butcher's in the ring with you. Ooh, that's innovative offense there.
Yeah.
I'd also confirm that the Butcher's updated some of his move names, so I've got my notes on hand here if he pulls out any of them.
Yeah, we gotta people just be updating everything, you know.
That is true.
Good to see Firefly actually on the main roster now, or showing in the main roster.
Yeah, first time ever.
Yeah.
That's what can happen with these open challenges. You may remember Danny Means Open challenge for the Discord title for many months ago.
I do remember that, yes.
Who was it? The challenge was it? Handsome Be Wonderful time. I can't remember. He did that many challenges. Was it Kyrie Iona that came up?
I think it was Kyrie.
Well,
Yeah,
Steve Bachman. I remember Steve Bachman as well. It may just have been Steve Bachman. I'm not sure.
Kyrie's another very good Proving Grounds talent as well.
Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, we saw Willie Drennan on LBS.
Yeah. That was a shock. That was a surprise to see. Definitely. Surprised Willie's still alive. Looks like we're getting an 8 count here on the ring. Ethan the Butcher just comes back in.
Butcher's back in. Oh, no, look out, Firefly.
No, Firefly.
In the wrong part of town. He's fighting back. Fire guy. His brothers is already tonight we saw Amy Rullers become #1 contender for the World Waifu Championship.
Oh, and into a pinfall. A little too early there, I think.
What would you describe Ethan's wrestling style as? It's quite unique.
It's very unique, I would say so. You know...
Oh, there it is!
Oh, there it is!
He's calling that head on a platter. And it nearly took out Mr. Fire.
Nearly put his head on the platter.
Oh! Perhaps looking to finish it off, huh?
Oh, he's right by the ropes, though.
Boston Crab. I have a list of what Firefly calls his moves. Nope, that wasn't the sharpshooter, so that wasn't one of those. Oh my goodness! Oh, did you see that height on that?
I did.
Evil Yami, welcome in. Big win for Evil Yami and GSP on Monday. Bloodlust starting to get a bit of momentum going there.
I don't know if Ethan's just toying with Firefly or just taking him seriously at this point.
Well, it looked like he was trying to end it, but Firefly reversed his finisher. I'm not sure in the end of how smart that was. It might have been just better to take it and get safely back to Cuba. Oh no!
Oh no!
Wow. That was short and sweet.
Here's your winner, and
the point.
Discord champion, Ethan the Butcher.
Well, looks like the open challenge continues.
Yeah, get that man some tonics. I believe those tonics may be banned in North Korea. Yes, indeed. You said it's do it. Continues.
You gotta definitely get Firefly with Dr. Deep his pipe.
And so does the Warzone. I probably should have got a prediction on the go for that. I've been very bad with predictions tonight, Snoop.
Oh, that's okay. That.
Well, while we're waiting on this next match to load in, how are things in Cuba currently?
Oh, they're good. They're good. You know, I'm hearing the Colonel specifically requested me because, you know, Clem is off there doing stuff with, you know, whoever, whatever, you know how Clem is. We know how Clem is.
Yeah.
Gets random people named Jack Snow on a pre-show. We know how Clem is.
That boy ain't right. That's all I'll say.
He's not right. Yeah. He needs therapy.
Maybe. Better help. Do we have an ad for that somewhere? Oh!
My.
This is all the help I need, Snoop.
Yeah, I agree.
one fall, making her way to the ring from Washington, Woman!
Oh my.
Oh, look at the pyro go. It's shooting now.
Shooting now, yep.
Well, if you missed it earlier, Woman attacking. Nikki Vlad mid. Promo hit that freedom spear on her. It meant that Nikki Vlad could not get into that #1 contender match. That's where we believe Clem is, but we haven't heard from Clem in a little while.
He gave me my fidget spinner and said, go have fun.
Well, Woman not in a good mood after Saturday night. As the Rising Knight said, she's got no time for games tonight.
No, not at all.
We're also looking for the number of freedom spears she hits as the prediction. Welcome in, Jonathan. Oh dear, kid.
Oh dear.
Turn around.
Go back.
Live to fight another day.
And her opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut,
I don't know if to be afraid of for Cray Rug or just to get the casket ready. I don't know.
Oh well, the Abominator's already in there.
That's true. Well, we'll see how this goes. I mean, as people have said, you know, the woman is very angry right now.
14% of the audience doesn't think that she'll hit a freedom spear at all. She does have that pop-up freedom bomb as well, but we've already seen her hit a freedom spear tonight. Is she going to hit a couple in this match?
I don't know. But you know, Cray Rug is known to be resilient, so.
Well, here we go. What effect will that loss on Saturday night have on Woman? Ah, quick start as always.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God, right in her back.
God.
Well, as we've alluded to a couple of times, the mixed match challenge is coming up, and hot topic is who is, if anybody, is Woman going to team up with. She always says she's an independent woman that don't need no man, but
Yeah.
with the prestige that comes with winning the mixed match challenge, you just never know.
Yeah. I was about to say, I mean, if you want to enter the mixed match challenge, you have to have a man competitor with you.
Yeah, good friend of yours, Kate Drake, already in there alongside the LBN Women's Champion Amanda, Joe.
Yeah, very good friend. Heard he's not been doing so hot. You know, he'll bounce back.
Yeah.
Just gotta get your first one, and it's only up from there.
That's it. You never know when it's going to come. Once it comes, you can very quickly start streaking.
Yep.
Just ask his good friend Amanda Joe, who was undefeated for a very long time, several months. Or just ask Woman. I don't know if she'll answer you, but she was undefeated as well for many, many months. Not only undefeated, like dominating these ladies. She said DJ following her around like a lovesick puppy for the last couple of weeks as well.
Yeah.
He doesn't even go here.
I have seen DJ around.
DJ tells me he's here to visit JoJo, but I'm not so sure.
I don't think so. I think he's here for Woman. I mean, be honest. Who's not here for Woman? Let's be real.
Oh, I'm here.
We're all here for her.
Clown Fandango, apparently, he's nowhere to be found at the minute.
Hey, Travis, I like
out.
beer. It's good
Definitely
for you.
missing out.
Manchester's here for the beverages. I'll have them. Oh no!
Definitely drink the bell. Oh. Oh, and just the thud of Prey Road to the mat.
Why, Shaggy? Why?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I'd like to see La Titch now.
You know, I've never actually called a woman match before, so this is actually very entertaining. Whoa, whoa, hang
Look
on.
at that. Making a creak in your neck.
Yeah.
From looking up. We'll sit back down.
Yeah, we gotta sit back down.
Be careful, she's quite close. Let's get back up.
Oh God.
Be careful. I don't want her removing the top of the table here. Well, all right, we can sit back down again.
This is our only table for the night.
Yeah. I didn't bring any spares.
You know, if Clem could probably give us a table somewhere in the back.
I think he uses a couple of pallets.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, we got a pinfall here.
Oh, that was nearly it.
Ooh, nearly close.
Yeah, she is not in a good mood today. But I have seen Shaggy climb a peak before.
A peak, yeah.
Didn't go to plan in the end, but... Oh my goodness!
Oh my God! Oh no.
Oh. Running knee. Block of wood between two kegs. Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
And a few pints.
Yep, gotta get my Che Chavez IPA. While I'm working.
Che IPA. Back into the corner. She's going to look for that knee once more.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Woman just out here to hurt tonight. Oh! Look at this. Here we go. An opening at last for Crayrock Rose.
We're getting a little bit of offense here. Hopefully it's enough, maybe enough.
Oh,
wait a minute.
What is DDT?
Ooh.
That patented DDT of hers. Love to see her hit that. And now, good woman have gone too far too fast.
Maybe.
Is she running out of steam? Well, Crayrock Rose looking a bit. Oh, sucker her in. It's the double
for the
DDT into a pinning combination. Oh my goodness.
That would have been a huge win.
Woman got caught there. What is happening indeed? I'm starting to wonder. And there it is!
Oh, there it is!
Freedom bomb! Oh, no.
Oh, my. I thought it was over.
Well, I was starting to think for a second that the confidence from Woman maybe. Wait a minute, she's going to do
Oh,
it
there we go
again!
again!
2 pop-up freedom bombs in a row. And that does it.
Wow.
Woman.
No freedom spear.
No freedom spears, but Woman back where we like her on top. Over the gate!
Oh no!
Nikki Vlad! The kendo stick! Oh my goodness me!
Oh my.
Well, it looks like this rivalry is far from finished.
Well, it looks like
That was the
found
wrong
Nikki
button.
Vlad.
Yeah, Nikki Vlad unhappy at being taken out of that chance she had at a women's world title. It seems that Woman wasn't finished with Nikki Vlad, and now Nikki Vlad is not finished with Woman. That rivalry, I think, set the rumble on. We'll find out more next week, but in the meantime, Woman back in the win column, Snoop.
Yeah, definitely. Good old win.
Well, I think we're 7 down, 2 to go. but Mike Roden refuses to say this man's name, so I will tell you that this is the legend killer, Randy Walker.
Another one I don't want to see in a dark alley.
I'm not happy after that Nightmare on Elm street fight this past Saturday. He was defeated by Chris Shameless wearing a fish costume.
That was a great match.
We are looking for the method of victory for this match. Randy Walker just said to the Colonel he wants on the card. He doesn't care who he has to face. He's prepared to beat any man.
Who is he going to face, though? That is the question.
That indeed is. I don't know what could contain the might of woman rising out, to be honest with you.
I think a lot of things,
Bob Nasty. Welcome in. A very happy Wednesday. All right, who is it? Who is set to go one-on-one?
Oh, my.
Could it be?
I think it is.
He's back!
He is back!
Oh, I love listening to these dulcet tones now.
I do too. But he's back!
And I acknowledge him.
Representing the Vortex Club from New York, weighing in at 407 pounds. Awesome Red One.
Throw your ones up for the longest reigning Wank World Champion of all time. 210 days. He carried that division on his back.
Did. Head of the table. Some would say.
Oh, yes. The leader of the Vortex Club. And I'll be overjoyed that he's back.
I just have to say, it looks really weird without him having a belt.
Yeah, all that leather, it's been repurposed. I got a sofa for my shanty.
Oh. Let me see if I can get a sofa for my little apartment in Cuba.
Well, might be able to get a futon.
Maybe. They've upgraded me from a boiler room to an apartment.
Oh.
But we're working on the running water.
A studio apartment?
Yeah, just a studio.
Throw those ones up. Oh, what a welcome surprise this is for the first Warzone after Halloween Havoc. Yeah, that apartment could be gone, Snoop.
That's true. That is true. And it's on the bottom floor, too, so, I mean, it's probably...
Well, the top floor is gone. I'd imagine.
No, the bottom will be flooded, so, you know how it is.
What kind of roof you got on that tin?
Yeah, the tin roof. Oh, when it rains, I'm out like a light, man.
It's like one of those little noise machines.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah, that was unexpected here.
Randy Walker. Out of the traps quickly.
Yeah. I mean, that's a surprise for Randy Walker. He didn't know who he was going to face. Colonel said, hey, I got somebody for you. Now he's got to innovate his offense.
Yeah, he does indeed.
He's trying to keep the big man down.
Well, I mean, when you think about muscle nothing, you can think back to, oh, wait a minute.
Oh, roll up.
Try and end it quickly. That may be the smartest idea.
Yeah.
But we go back and think about possible mixed match challenge partners for women. if she does enter. You know, you could go with C-Money, and they'd be the world's largest tag team. Or we could go with the other person that hits the spear, Muscle Muffin.
Yeah.
My goodness. The power in that team. Although Muscle Muffin looking like he's got a bit of ring rust here tonight.
It would definitely be a tag team I wouldn't want to face. Muscle Muffin and Woman.
We will find out more closer to the time. Some teams already locked in, like the husband and wife duos of Dundee John, Dundee Jim, Alf and Siobhan, Chris Shameless and Joelle.
Oh, wait a minute. What is he looking to do here?
He's not gonna. The man's not gonna fly, is he? No, he certainly wasn't.
Fly.
Yeah, he faked us out, and well, he didn't fake out Randy Walker, and that's the most important thing.
Just a classic little headbutt there.
Takes him into that corner. Oh my goodness! And here we go.
Oh, here we go.
That's about 600 pounds of man there.
That is a big man.
And it's a big man that can move. That's the scariest thing.
That is, yes.
Oh, God.
Like
Referee.
Ref, please.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my.
Well, thankfully, we reinforced the ring.
I was about to ask, is the ring reinforced right now?
Galvanized steel. And those screws I borrowed from my aunt. Oh, look at that. Oh, this match balanced on a knife edge.
Yeah, it is. This could go either way. Muscle Muffin here is looking to prove a point. He was the longest reigning champion for a reason.
Yeah. And he took out all comers. He beat almost all comers.
Yeah. Maybe looking to get back into that title shot immediately. We'll see.
Could be.
Gotta be old Randy Walker right now, though.
Yeah. Don't want to miss what's right in front of you here. And Randy Walker looking at himself at title opportunities. Eyeing up that.
Oh my!
If that had a hit, it could have been a different story. Hanging. Randy Walker up the drive, but Randy Walker looking at that open challenge.
Yes, he
Licking
is.
his lips. Muscle Muffin seems to have shaken off.
Oh, wait a minute!
A great deal of that ring rust by now. His own version of a Uranagi there. And there it is!
Oh, there it is!
That's Superman punch!
It's gotta be it.
Randy Walker might be out cold here. Ooh.
No. 2.5 count there, but Randy Walker's definitely got to be looking out for that Superman punch now. That just came out of nowhere.
Might have a bigger problem in a second. What's this? DDT. That's a new one from Muscle Muffin. I've not seen him pull that one out before. He's really softened Randy up. Another punch. Oh, look out, Randy. Good turn around.
Oh my, oh!
That's the spear, and that could be that for Randy Walker. Wow, welcome back, Muscle Muffin.
Here is your winner. Awesome.
Had a little bit of ring rust, but he's back.
Oh, he is back. And he's looking as good as ever.
stuck in my head on the flight back to Cuba.
How long is that flight?
Woo! Sweet, we don't talk about that flight. That's a long flight.
Well, the prediction, of course, was a pinfall. Hanson Be Wonderful taking the lion's share of that one. Oh, here we go. Oh!
Is coming.
Randy just slammed his fist on our table. Yeah, we've only got one of these,
Hey.
Randy.
Hey man, come on!
I'll be billing you
Get
for
outta
that
here.
if it breaks. There we go, folks. Time for our main event of the evening.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Manny Panther joining us
my.
at ringside.
What do I gotta
This is
do
an
to get some
interesting
change?
development.
Yeah. What do I have to do to get some change like that?
Don't buy any.
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
Swan Boy. Swan Boy hasn't been seen for several months now.
Yeah, I've learned. He tried to sell me something, and I didn't know if it was real or not.
Well, let's get a prediction underway. Who wins, Ruthers or Egan? Well, thankfully that saved me from having to do the Egan and wrecking my throat even worse.
I could have helped you with that one.
Yeah, you would have had to do it. Saved you from doing it, I guess.
We all love Egan.
There you go.
Yeah. Gotta get it in somehow.
Well, this is a #1 contender match. The winner will go on to face Heipenheimer at the Superstar Shake-Up, but we have to wonder here. Manny Panther at ringside. Both of these men were attacked by Withers on the go-home stream after their match. The match that Egan won, which is why Egan is here. Withers obviously talked a good enough game to the Colonel to get added and have this be a #1 contenders match. But Manny Panther keeping an eye on things here.
Yeah, very interesting. Maybe. Oh, wait a minute.
Well, Ruthers fighting off Egan. Oh, and here comes Manny.
Oh, wait a minute.
And hey,
Oh!
that's going to be that's a DQ.
Oh, my.
Well, I'm afraid we're going to have to delete and return the points because Manny has had enough. And, well, Ruthers wins by DQ. Does that mean that he is the #1 contender?
Oh, that is a good question. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Egan's left. Egan's got to win as well, but now these two are fighting. Where's Wurzel? Someone get Wurzel out here to stop this, or the Taco Man, or someone.
Someone, yeah.
The end of our stream tonight has developed into chaos.
We gotta get him out of here. Come on, Ruthers.
Ruthers and Manny just fighting. Red Shoes isn't going to break this one up.
No, not at all. We're gonna get some kind of wrestling action here on this main event.
A great crime indeed, D-Dog.
These two just hate each other right now. Just go out, have Manny get Manny interfere with a match. Fighting at each other at the end of the main event. Come on.
Well, if we ever
Richie's
need
evenings.
a new belt for Muscle Muffin, we can use the Lawler for Manny's shirt.
We could do that, yes. And he might charge you for it.
Melt down that gold. Is it real gold, do you think? They might have got it from Timu.
Yeah, I think it's from Timu. Or he may have made it himself, you know.
Yeah, good enough.
Pure 100 karat gold.
Melted down Swan Boy's gold teeth.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute, what we got going on here?
This is not a section match, folks. This is just a fight. We're no closer to knowing who the number one contender truly is.
That's true. Let's see what happens here, though. I mean, Colonel's probably not going to be pleased about this.
Oh, not at all. Or he might just leave Daddy Meme to clean up the mess this week. Oh, look at that!
Oh!
That patented slam.
Oh, he's calling for something.
He's looking for that sweet Kyle music.
Oh!
There's nothing. Oh, Manny Panther says.
Oh, Manny's ready to
Thank
fight.
you very much, sir. Can I have another? Well, I don't think Rullers expected that. This fight continues for some reason.
I don't know why the ref hasn't broken it up yet.
I think Manny jumped the gun on his disqualification too early. We have to get to that 2-hour mark. Make it up as you go along, kids.
Outside.
I don't hear no bell. Yeah, there's no bell to ring. Rising night.
It's just a fight. We don't have no bell here.
Wow. The Warzone has devolved. Oh, look at that. He's looking at us. Yeah. Bangladesh number one. Bangladesh number one.
Bangladesh.
I wonder if you got the new copy of Animals of Farthing Woodham. I need to get that from the big boy this week.
Yeah, you might have. First to get cut, a movie to watch.
So that'll do it.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
They've broke it up. They said, put the credits up on the screen. We've seen enough of this. What a way to finish this off. Let's very quickly go over what we saw, and then I have a special bit of footage that I've been told to share with everyone before we read out. So we started the night off. Funkmaster Ray Mac, Franco, that new tag team defeated by countout by the Swagger Lanterns. I'm not sure what else will happen after that. We'll tune in next. We can see if it is the Swagger Lanterns who are the number one contenders now. Marquee match, Double D. Johnny McDonald put on a banger. But Johnny McDonald, the machine, was too much. Following Nikki Vlad being speared by women backstage, this triple threat turned into a singles match, and Amy Rullers took full advantage to be the new number one contender for the World Waifu title. Dirty Sanchez was accompanied to the ring, Snow, by Gary's wife, Kathy Kelly, a group that he has called the Cuckolding.
Oh my.
And a spirited effort by Deku, but Dirty Sanchez won it all with that dirty kiss. And then match of the night, The View, Stephen Caravelle not happy with Zach Paxton and Jackson Reed. Set them out there to earn their value, prove themselves to The View. I think Zach Paxton did that when he defeated the world's largest man, C Money. Week 1 of the Discard Open Challenge comes and goes as Firefly did not have enough to get it over Ethan the Butcher. Women back on track, a win over Crayler Rose, but then attacked from behind by Nikki Vlad. That one set the roll on. The return of Muscle Muffin to much fanfare, and a big win against Randy Walker. What next for those two men? And then finally, well, a no contest, disqualification technically, but I'm also told a no contest. So we'll have to come back next week and see what happens there. But in the meantime, you can catch Proven Grounds soon. You can catch VCW tomorrow. The pay-per-view is on. That's going to be pretty good. And then we'll be on YouTube this Saturday You can watch that before Punch Clem on his way back out.
Oh
Who?
my. Who?
Randy Walker? Brothers?
One of the people? Woman?
I think it might have been Randy Walker. Wow, there'll be hell to pay for that next week. Wow. After main event on the Follow-M's YouTube channel, you can check out ICW's next pay-per-view. If you're not following Kevin, please do. Thank you for the raid earlier on, Kevin O'Meister. And then we're back next Monday with another LBN Monday. Snow, before we head on, have you got anything you'd like to say?
No, kind of short notice. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in and helping out when Clem went missing and then got punched for his trouble. If you had stayed at the desk, you wouldn't have got punched, but there you go.
Yeah, exactly. I dodged a bullet there. Yeah, just check out BCW tomorrow. I will not be commentating there, and then Proving Grounds returns soon. And make sure you watch the Superstar Shakeup where you're hearing my voice again.
Yes,
if I don't get fired,
Look forward to it.
or missing in Cuba, one of the two.
Well, we're going to send you over to our new friend Jason.Ron. But before that, here's a little bit of footage from the end of LBN Mondays.